Hey guys, it's Erin. Today I'm talking about how I interviewed my grandparents for my English class. I interviewed my grandparents because my English class is all about folk tales and knowledge, and so I was interviewing them to learn more about farming. I chose that topic because that is something they've done all their lives. I wanted to get a better understanding of how they grew up farming and how that affected them then and how it affects them today. I sat down with them at a restaurant, and I just talked with them and chit-chatted a little bit about those things. I had questions ready and set up to ask them, and they gave me a lot of knowledge, more than I probably wanted to know, but I learned a lot of great things. I learned that you can keep potatoes in the ground, that my grandfather missed a lot of school just so that he could be at home and take care of the crops. Like, he had to cut the tobacco and grade the tobacco, and he had to do a lot of things. I learned that he was a brave soul of his family because he went up in the top of the barn where the rafters and the poles weren't very sturdy at all, and he hung the tobacco to dry. So I learned a lot of things like that, but I also learned how it affects them. They still grow a garden today, and they really enjoy that. It's kind of a hobby for them because, yes, they are able to get food from other places, unlike when they were growing up, but they really enjoy it because it is less expensive. They have fresh vegetables on hand, and they're fresh and clean because they don't use chemicals, and we don't really know what's happening to our vegetables from the grocery store, but they know that they planted them with their own hands and that they get to eat what they've made. And so they really appreciate the earth in that sense, and they appreciate having land and being able to grow their own things. So from these interviews, I learned just how my grandparents grew up and the things that they did when they were younger and that they still do today. And I really got a sense of how to appreciate the earth more and the food that I eat, and so I learned a lot of things from this, and that's pretty much all I have to say.